Okay.
Sorry. 3 red against 2.
Great.
4 red with Christian's
Yeah.
help.
Win.
Uh-huh.
That goes in there.
6.
Oh my god.
Totally.
Not even going to talk about it.
Right. And so
I'm not the one who has to narrate this, no?
No, it would be Ron, I think.
No.
I got
You
my
have an
king.
ace.
I have a
Yeah.
king, and there's
Oh,
an
yeah.
ace. Oh, you have the ace.
Yeah.
I'm so funny. Okay.
I am pleased.
Just, yes, I know.
Do you need a break, Baba?
Let's start with getting everything together. I know everybody's stakes. I want to get the edges and connections that were in play. And please
Ancient Dark
remember.
Forgotten Power.
And please remember to
Oh, right. I've got to check that off.
check them
Yeah.
off.
Check off. You had that's the second time you used mana, right? So you have to check twice.
Mhm.
What is my...
So,
What is that?
Yeah, show
Mana
them.
is the character, the drug dealer.
Oh, so you use it as specific ones down during each episode.
Right, because we got cards, and you can only use them so many
Okay,
times
yeah.
in an episode.
So Edges is more like his Dark Visions.
Right.
anything
mine
else?
With
I
You
think
only
I
had
looked at
that.
it
He
before.
only had
Was
mana.
it something
I had my
different?
grandfather.
Isabel
here.
had grams. Willa is standing there, looking a curious combination of scary, confused, and completely phased out. Actually, barely standing on his feet, staggering a little bit, a couple of steps forward, a couple of steps backward. And Rune realizes whatever else may be going on with him, if he doesn't have his own stuff, which you're pretty sure about, he found mana.
Yeah, I mean, I saw them
And you
before leaving.
And you also realize this is no good. That guy has trouble already, and mana is going to destroy him. So
Not knowing that I actually shook mana down for them.
no, I
Right.
mean you don't know.
No, he doesn't.
that.
That's great. I like that.
So I'm not going to tell you what to do or not, but I would like you to decide you're going to try maybe to get this thing sorted out
Yeah,
later.
but right now.
But right now, you're more concerned trying to get Isabella out of here. And maybe Willa too? So you're basically grabbing one of them with each hand and try to drag them along with you.
Yeah, which way?
And Isabella starts talking. She's like, wait now, I've got an idea. Graham said he saw Willa, but Willa wasn't himself. I think he's kind of possessed.
She actually saw me in the woods also, right?
Yeah.
In that episode,
Yeah.
She's
first
kind of-
episode, so, yeah.
He wanted to show me something in here, in the woods. I'm sure he wanted, but then something happened to him. Do you believe in spirits? Do you think he must have woken something? And whatever it is, it probably wants him to pay for a service? And you are more or less like, whatever, I'm getting them out of the woods, which you actually managed to do. I don't know if you want to continue the scene. You basically come up in this hillside above the mansion, so you
And to include my stakes, the influence seems to slip away.
Yeah,
That's
you
the-
follow with him. You're not kind of.
Mhm.
You're still confused.
Mm.
You probably don't even know where you are or what is going on, but you don't feel the urge to kill him.
And I would I'd even come out of it by the time you guys look at me again. I'm moving a little more normally, and I'll say, "Whoa, what did he give me?" Oh, hey, you two. Hi.
I don't say this a lot, but I was correct that he was on drugs. You owe me one. But also, that was not only drugs.
No, I'm quite aware of that. I just had this entire speech about, spirits being real. I think spirits are real. I think you're possessed.
I'm happy to cut this, by the
Yeah.
way, because we
Let's cut it
got
here.
we have someone else.
Okay.
Right.
Good.
My only response would be, okay.
Cut.
And what? Huh?
Yeah.
Not
Absolutely
even
brilliant.
responding.
Yeah.
Okay, first question. It's 9, but I feel like continuing a little bit. Second question is, it's not so that you feel you had your spotlight, right? Or not? Or
Not
we're
yet.
going to
No,
continue.
no, not yet.
Just want to make sure that we are. It's not only my decision.
I would like to request a scene if possible.
Okay, you go first.
And it would probably
Next
be
one is mine.
Rune and Isabella. I think they've just dropped off Willa at his house. And Isabella is upset. She wants to ask
Car,
something.
if I may suggest
Yes,
something.
absolutely.
Go back in the car. You spend a lot of time in cars.
It is the beautiful Epa tractor.
Oh yeah, the
Do you
BMW
take
one,
him
right?
along?
Well,
Oh yeah,
no,
we
this-
just dropped him.
I don't
Oh,
even want to know how she gets Rune and Willa into the EPA.
Yeah.
Legal it is not.
Yeah.
Just but let's say you
Yeah, he's
dropped
passed
him
out.
off.
He passed out on the back.
Yeah.
Just right.
Even more illegal.
Yeah.
Not going to say.
Okay, so
You
wait.
got rid of him.
Mhm.
2 in the car, so nothing is going to happen. I couldn't just leave it.
Or if you want to be in the car while we're having the discussion, you can.
No, I actually would like to kind of fade out.
What are you going to do about Manna?
I'm gonna call him and ask what the fuck he thinks he's doing to Villa.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's time for you to be a little bit more like your old self, because what is happening here isn't okay. I know you're trying this whole chill vibe, and don't get me wrong, I like it. I very much would, if you want to Stockholm move thing, but and that means you, because I have no idea how to do that.
Are you running that red light?
I am absolutely running that red light. Of course I'm running that red light. I am not particularly fine at this point in time. I've just been exposed to the supernatural.
That is the GM asking, "Are you fucking certain?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Does Rune tell her that there's a red light? Because I don't think she's
I'm
noticing.
gonna be like,
Ow.
Oh.
Too late. Too
Yeah.
late.
Yeah, on the other side of the intersection, yes.
Mm-hmm. There's a car in that other street, right? You know that.
There's a
car.
Yeah.
Oncoming.
And it happens to be a police car.
Oh,
Look, I'm probably going to be in a lot of trouble, so if you just want to get out and figure out what to do with Manette, that's fine by me. I will handle her.
You have about 20 seconds before somebody comes around the corner.
I'm gonna take care of Maneb, but you seem a little bit more urgent right now. Cause yeah, that's a cop. That's a cop.
I know it's a cop, but we just have the one in this.
I'm not leaving the car. If you ask me that.
Okay. Parking in
Conflict.
front of you.
I kind of like the
Conflict.
idea of you like lying there on the other side of the
Yeah.
car on the ground, but no, okay. Wow.
It must.
It's not that bad. It's summer.
It could have been so fun if he was on the back.
Thank
What
you,
the
by the
fuck
way.
do you have in your car?
Unfortunately, 2 persons in a car for 2 persons. So that's
Yeah.
fine.
Hmm.
Even for you, Isabella. Even in the middle of the night, the traffic light counts.
So right,
What?
ticket.
Are you doing?
I guess I've just become punk.
Okay.
Sana, she has had a really bad day, and we just dropped off her friend.
You did what? Rune, I didn't hear that, okay? You get a bonus tonight. I didn't hear that. You follow me home. There, you're going to leave your car. You're going to leave your license to me. And I'm sorry to say so. Real driver's license for you is going to be a couple of years away. Want a conflict?
No conflict. Do it.
Will you do that thing we talked about? I will be fine. But you need to promise me that you will deal with this.
I will.
And let's go have a pleasant talk with my grandfather then.
I don't have to talk to your grandfather.
No, but I'm sure he would like to talk to you.
Fine. Maybe you should have a real talk with your grandfather someday. Because I think you have kind of a fantasy idea about what's going on in the city.
Yes, I apparently have a fantasy idea what's going on in this city. I'm obviously the... Let's go.
You want to cut or just switch place?
I'm gonna go out of the car and be like, I live close to here.
You're going to walk home?
I don't mind the 5K home at all. It's a matter of...
Take a little stroll home. The best idea.
I'll
to
just
make.
call Carl.
No judgment here.
Mhm.
I'm just going to deliver her home and take her nice. I'm not going to talk to her grandfather tonight. I've not the slightest reason.
So that's the scene?
That's the scene.
Okay. I want to cut to I want a scene.
You want to see?
Yeah. Because I actually don't think I got one this round.
No, you haven't.
So it will be. There is Rune. There is a person with a bass guitar. There are a couple of other people, with a couple of instruments. You're setting. This is actually in the school auditorium that you're using, kind of with permission, I guess. You're able. People are starting to play a little together. It's not really started yet. People are just starting to, play together for fun or tune their things and stuff like that. Your drum set's set up. I conceive of Isabella arriving. I think of you as in this scene, although being late also strikes me as quite possible.
She would probably still be on time, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
She would just be a little bit flustered.
Yeah. I see them working up. I mean, they've
Practice?
yeah, there's enough people involved. I mean, I'm just kind of cutting past the whole how are we going to find people, etc. No, it worked out.
Yeah, good.
It worked out. People are interested, and now it's
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, we're in this situation. Villa, I'm technically should be in the scene too. So
I'm not sure. Should you?
no, do I have to put myself in?
I don't. Give me one. I'm not very sure.
I mean, the default is that you use your own character in a scene role.
Yeah, but is it
I'm not
a
sure if
must?
it's absolutely
I don't think
required.
So.
Yeah.
I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you don't take the car, you take the stroll home and hear music when he goes, and it sounds music he can play.
Mm-hmm.
So he knock on the door.
Oh, I see. Right. You're kind of like, hey. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
and,
Sure. Why not?
So
Yeah.
he in the basement, not in the basement, in the car. You park the car. They're
The
playing.
garage.
Yeah, garage. They're playing music, but here there are some instruments missing,
Mm-hmm.
and then the guitar gets in.
Well, he's the drums.
Yeah.
He's a drummer. Is Carl truly? But Carl probably knows how to handle a guitar
I'm just
too.
thinking how he can
Okay,
get in the
so-
music.
No, I
And
completely
then,
understand. Right. Right.
Then
You don't.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason
No?
why you
Okay.
would have to. It doesn't-
All right.
no?
But no, that makes sense. I mean, it's so.
then
There has to be at least one protagonist. But
Yeah, oh,
it
yeah,
doesn't say
yeah.
it has to be you.
Okay.
So you're good.
So yes, the two of you, you're there because you're part of this, and it seems to me as though it's up to the producer. I can't say non-player characters who are there. That's-
going to come in. Not
That's
not
you're going
exactly
to,
there probably.
right. But whoever it is that you
so-
feel is supposed to be there can be there because
Rune
people, right?
and basically a couple of people. So we have a rudimentary band
Mm-hmm.
and Bella for vocals.
I,
Let's say
if other high school students have decided to listen in, it's the
that's
kind of
fine.
situation
You
when
probably
they can.
have
Yeah.
you probably have a couple of people dropping in
Mhm.
because they have the feeling something is going to happen and
Mhm.
it may be fun one way or the other.
Mhm.